Hiya, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch my video. This video will be of help to you if you are looking into personal development and you are perhaps not sure how you need to structure your personal development plan. Um, Most of the videos that I've seen on YouTube when they talk about personal development, they obviously talk about the specific areas of your life which you can obviously try and improve, whether it's your finances, your relationships, obviously with your daughter, or perhaps or with your wife, or it might be improving your education, your confidence, your motivation. Whatever it might be, personal development is obviously a massive subject, and obviously I could talk about it for hours. Um, I think one thing you need to consider, because obviously time is short, if you like. It might be that you obviously work full time and you've not got loads of time to actually put into your personal development plan, even though you obviously need to make time. Um, what I'm going to talk about is prioritizing, if you like, what's most important for you. Um, Obviously everybody's life's different. It might be that you might be in a great financial situation. You might have a loving family, a great family home. Everything might be going right for you. It might be that perhaps you're looking to improve areas of your life, which really, if you was to break it down, might not be the most important thing really for you. What this video really is about obviously trying to improve you in every way you can be, because obviously that's what self-development, personal development is. But what I think is equally important, and in my opinion more important, first of all, is to really break down your life, if you like, and what is of most importance to you. Yeah, so many people. I've done it myself. You go chasing after money. You're perhaps earning good money, but you know, obviously that is important. But is that the most important thing in your life? Yeah. To me, what I'm doing now, if you like, on my journey to try and make my life better, is to look at the different areas of my life which obviously mean the most to me. If you need to start paying attention. If it was me and I was you, I would be looking to pay attention and spending more, if you like, personal development time on the areas of my life which are most important. Yeah, if for example, if you're earning 70, 80,000 pound a year and you don't really perhaps need to make more money, why are you making that the most important thing in your life? Should perhaps not your family and your relationship with your family, would that not be more important? And if it is, should that be at the top of your personal development plan? You see, everything, I think in this day and age, I've done it myself, everybody seems to be, um, it's just a way of society now. Society is making us now chase, if you like. All the time we're chasing. We're seeing things on TV. We're comparing. People are comparing themselves to celebrities and to all these people that have got, if you like, unbelievable lives, which might be possibly within our reach if obviously our circumstances change greatly. But what this video really is about trying to make you think, is that really what is the most important thing in your life? Yeah, what is the most important thing in your life? For me, it's my wife and family. Yeah, I try and make them now. I've not always done it, but I do try and make them now my priority in my life. Obviously money's important, work's important, all these different things, they're all important. You can't have a good life and a good family life if you haven't got no money. But I'm just trying to make you think more about what is, if tomorrow was the last day we had on this planet, if tomorrow was the last day, all of a sudden we found out that something was going to happen, how would we spend that day? Would we spend it at work? Would we really be doing the things we're doing now? would we really be taking selfies and worrying about posting them on Facebook? What's it all about? All my videos are about this. What this video is about trying to make you think differently about your day and about what is most important in your life, because we only get one life, and I'm constantly trying to make my life better, and more importantly, like I say, my family's life better, because that's all important, really. Nothing else really matters. Just like if you was in the middle of in the middle of a desert, all that would be important for you would be a bottle of water. Nothing else. We need to perhaps put what we're going after. We need to perhaps into perspective. Yeah, because I know I've made this mistake. I've done it years ago. I used to chase and chase and chase, and you're trying to earn more money, and sometimes other things suffer. Sometimes other things in your life will suffer. It could be your relationship might suffer. You keep people, some people, they keep on going to work, they're always at work, and okay, they're earning more money, but what about your life at home? What about your family life? What about time not being spent with your children? What about time not being spent with your partner? Isn't that more important? Yeah, I know there's going to be people watching this video who are probably thinking, yeah, but you've got to earn money, and you've got to earn it while you can. And this is how I used to be, and it is still how I am to some degree, right? All I'm trying to get you to if you like, take on board is to try and start thinking a bit like I'm thinking now. That yes, money and there's other areas of your life that are important, but if you're looking to develop your life for the better, then perhaps prioritize the areas of personal development to the importance that you really hold on them, with your life, with your family. If the most important thing to you is your wife and your children, then that should be that should be the most important thing in your personal development plan. Then obviously I know you're probably thinking, yeah, but you can't have the life you want to have without money. But perhaps we need to start thinking about the life we've got now. Yes, it would be nice to go on holiday every year. Yes, it would be nice to have the latest car and to have all these nice things. But um, most people, when you talk to them, really, most people are quite I think on the inside, they want basic things. Only yesterday, I popped and seen my brother Terry, and we were chatting about different things, and he said to me, it was crazy because he said to me, out like Christmas Day, because Christmas is just gone. He said to me, I see all my boys, because he's got like four boys, and he said I see all the boys round. He said I had a great day, he see all his kids and that, and he that's the most important thing in his life. Obviously he needs to earn money, but to him, I know he said to me, we were chatting because obviously everyone's got um, money problems. I still need to earn money. I still do chase money, but I think it's important to realise that it ain't the most important thing in your life. To me, if someone said to me tomorrow, you could have £1 million or spend another 2 days with your children, I know what I'd pick, because money ain't important if you ain't got the things around you that you want to spend that money on. Yeah, I know I keep talking about money because to me, it seems to be, the people I talk to. I've got obviously different friends you talk to, and I'm always talking about personal development because it is obviously something I'm really interested in. It seems to be this money issue seems to be such a fundamental thing in our society now. The importance of trying to keep up with everybody else. And I think we need to appreciate that this is all what the government, it's all what, it ain't just the government, it's all what society, what these different social medias are having us, make us believe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to end this video now, but I'm just going to end it by urging you to really think about what is important in your life. What is the most important thing in your life? You know, like I say, if tomorrow was the last day, how would you spend it? Because I bet you'd spend it differently. Yeah, I think a lot of us and a lot of people, me included, we take what we've got around us for granted, and we don't perhaps consider um, what we could be doing for each other, you know, for our family. And I'm on about time spent. I'm not necessarily talking about money. Obviously, it's nice to be able to help people in your family. I've had people help me and my family, and I've helped people within my family, and it's a lovely thing to be able to do. But sometimes it can be just time spent. Yeah, it can be time spent. You know, so many people now, like, it's like now I haven't got my mum and dad. You know, I've got my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, who I think a lot of, but I've not actually got my biological mum and dad, and I miss them dearly. You know, and it's sad because some days, you know, I go through days where they don't even enter my head because obviously my mind is, I suppose, it's its way of coping to obviously spare you the pain of thinking about them, perhaps. But perhaps think about people close to you. Are you spending the time that you could be spending with your family? Because it's so important. Because when they're gone, you cannot bring that time back. You really can't. And it does. Like now with my mum and dad, it niggles me sometimes because I think, my dad, if he was here now, I could be down the beach with him and my mum, and I can't be because they're gone. And the only piece, if you like, that I can tell myself is that I always did genuinely make a lot of time for my mum and dad, and it's something that I've never, if you like, never thought that I've not, if you like, spent the time with them, because I obviously did. If anything, it was the reverse. My dad was often at work, and I didn't get to spend as much time with him when I was a child because he was at work. So, but there's no hard and fast rule as to what you should do with your life. All this video really is about, it's about trying to get you to prioritize your life, especially with views to personal development, to prioritize your life um, with the goals that are really most important to you. Yeah. If money's not important to you, why is it in your goal list? Yeah. You need to focus on what is important in your life. And to me, obviously it's my family, you're best to obviously work on those areas. Because if those are the most important areas in your life, if those goals are, if you set real goals, real personal goals that matter to you, when you do hopefully achieve them, or even partially achieve them, your joy will be greater because you'll be achieving the goals in the areas that really do matter to you. I'm going to end my video now. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that my channel is mainly about personal development. I do some videos on my health, and obviously I look to try and improve, obviously do videos about that. But all my videos are aimed at trying to help people in a positive direction, to try and perhaps make you think differently. It might be educational. I do know quite a lot about running home-based businesses. But on my channel, that you won't get anything negative on my channel. It'll all be positive towards helping you in all different aspects of your life. Because I honestly believe that we need to, if we are to achieve, we need to train our minds with all these different methods. Education. If you know something, yeah. Or if you don't know something, you need to find out how to do it. Yeah, find out how to train your brain. Yeah, so as you can achieve more. But achieve more in the areas that are really important to you, because that will give you the greatest and the most beneficial reward. Please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you did watch to the end, please give me a thumbs up, and I really do thank you. Bye bye.